Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for tonight's main event. 15 rounds in the heavyweight division, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. We're underway here. We've been talking in the lead up to this fight about who has the advantage with the speed. Well, we know who that is. As for his opponent?
Well, his opponent's going to have to come up with something else, and what he's going to have to come up with is timing. You know, timing can negate speed.
How so?
Well, just making sure that before your opponent starts, you time him, you beat him to the mark. You're not as fast as him, but guess what? The good news, this is not a sprint. This is a boxing match. You can beat him to the mark. For all intents and purposes, you're faster.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Keep circling, don't stand in front of it. Throw the body, then to the head, then finish to the body.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. That is a huge headshot after blocking his opponent. Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the Brown Bomber. Turns over that hook upstairs. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. The Brown Bomber's got a way of just getting away from that punch. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Boy, he is shaky right there. He is on shaky ground in the ring right now. Lewis's last round to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark, if you're traveling outside and you're lost, you need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing.
There you go.
You're looking good. Just keep it up. Keep those hands moving, all right? Keep the hands moving.
The Brown Bombers bounces back in his step. Start of a new round coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Mr. Untouchable. Mr. Untouchable's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good solid jab. How about that left hand? The Brown Bombers defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Blocks away that headshot. Submits to the straight right. Well-targeted left hand by Mr. Untouchable. The Brown Bombers making for a tough target there. Solid right hand lands. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Good job, buddy. Active body.
And that's the end of round 3.
Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. All right, you look great.
don't need that. No, throw that away.
Keep circling, keep circling, keep circling. Don't stand in front of him.
Round number 4 is underway. Teddy's got it a clean sweep. Mr. Untouchable's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Mr. Untouchable.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
1, 2.
Lewis's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Mr. Untouchable. Piercing jab. The Brown Bombers doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Lewis's offense has nearly left the building, but that has a lot to do with the fact that he was hurt earlier. He got tagged.
Now he's got to find a way to be defensive, to make sure he survives, clears those cobwebs out a little bit, but he's got to reconnect the offense before it's too late.
Make him pay for his mistakes.
You gotta watch the
I
water.
need you to throw more punches. Body, bang, the body.
I don't know what to say. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart, keep busy, and don't take a break with this guy. You hear me?
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
The Brown Bombers dragged by an uppercut. Little set up punch. 1, 2, 2 jabs to the body.
Back to the body.
The Brown Bombers bang, solid. Lewis is on the receiving end of a combination that floors him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Effective counter punching, blocks it away, overhand right. Little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. Mr. Untouchable's in a real tough spot now with that cut. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
1, 2.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And that does it for this round.
Good.
Mr. Untouchable's in control now. Scores a knockdown in the last round. Teddy, you think he's going to go after it here when this next round starts?
Well, I'll tell you, Joe, he should. I think he should, because that's what the networks are looking for. They're looking to bring back guys that are exciting. There's no better way to ensure that they're going to bring it back than scoring a knockout. He has an opportunity.
Yeah, opportunity to advance his career. He's trying to get momentum back. He gave it away in that last round when he was knocked out.
So he got a little pit stop in the corner, so now he's got to be like that race car driver coming out of the pit. You know, you come out of there cautiously. Don't get hit with anything as you're coming out. You know, don't cross those lanes too quick, and then get back into the flow.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Mr. Untouchable's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
There's that overhand right. Wow, what an uppercut. 10 clicks of the talk. 3 minutes gone by in this round. The Brown Bombers defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Okay, breathe now. Deep breath, deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man. Don't get careless out there, right? Just keep boxing smart. Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Mr. Untouchable. Mr. Untouchable's right hand scores well that time. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. That was a nice hook that landed that time by Louis. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Mr. Untouchable. Big shot there. Perfectly executed combination. Louis is down. He's going to have to beat the count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Louis is able to land a nice clean left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Mr. Untouchable.
Knock him the fuck out! Stay with him! Stay with him! Oh, this is a wipeout! You're winning this fight! Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Nice work. Keep it up. This guy never felt a beating like this.
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side, then boom! Counterpunch, counterpunch.
Eighth round now underway, and Teddy, your scorecard hasn't changed. Mr. Untouchable's in complete control of this fight. He looks unstoppable. I don't see this changing at all.
No, the only way it changes is he gets a little full of himself. You know, he starts taking things for granted, but I just don't think it's in his makeup.
The Brown Bombers' opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Solid left hand to the head. A little head hunting with the right. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Mr. Untouchable. And round 8 comes to an end. We hear about guys being calm and cool when the pressure's on. With that eye completely shut, the pressure is on.
Yeah, this is where you're really ultimately being tested as a fighter, as a human being, as a man.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight.
The 9th round is here. Louis is at a very interesting stage of the fight. Not necessarily the moment when you're knocked down, but the start of the next round when your opponent can big shot. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Lewis's corner looks like they're creeping up those steps. I think they may want this fight to be over soon.
I think they need to be responsible and understand that just like sometimes the tide goes out, and guess what? It's not coming back in until tomorrow. Well, this is enough for today. This fight is over. We're going to have another day when we come back prepared to do it again.
Lewis is damaged. Can you? Oh, and there you go. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you got to wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this?
You got this one. 1, 2, 3.
A very fan-friendly round, but a headache for the judges. How do you possibly score that round when each man was able to hurt the other?
Well, this is where you have to be a good judge. You have to be a professional judge. You have to use the information that's there. Who won the spots of the round before they each hurt each other? And who hurt the other guy a little more?
Listen to me. Your best defense is to throw more punches. You need to throw more punches. That will keep him away. Listen to me. You're not giving me enough punches.
The Brown Bombers in a tough spot here. Mr. Untouchables, ruined, solid, unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
4, 5, 6.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
He brings it downstairs with a hook. Not able to land the headshot. Lewis's blocking ability is doing well for him there. That's where he wants his man opposite him, right against the ropes. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Lewis is stunned and down. Where did that punch come from?
That's exactly what he's wondering.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The ref is stopping this fight. Mr. Untouchables gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.